For many years, Brazilian cooking had been put in the same category as Latin American cuisines, but in reality, it's quite different because it's got Portuguese, African, native, and Indian influence. Chef Leticia Schwartz is a cooking instructor and the author of The Brazilian Kitchen, and she's here with us today. Thanks for being here again.
Thank you so
Great
much
to have
for
you.
having me.
So what are we learning today? I know we're making something with cheese.
Right, we're going to make a grilled Minas cheese with a Brazilian pesto.
Ooh.
So Minas cheese is a white cheese, very fresh farm from the state of Minas Gerais, which is in the southeast of Brazil, hence the name. And it's somewhere in between a feta and a mozzarella, and it's very versatile. You can crumble over pasta, over salad. You can pan-sear, you can grill it, you can put it a crust of panko.
And it's really healthy.
Very healthy.
And you brought your grill here, and we're I've never thought to grill cheese.
Isn't that nice? It's a nice idea. And what's nice about this recipe is that the cheese won't melt completely like a mozzarella. Oh. You know, it will be warm and soft, but not melted.
Do you want it at room temperature, the cheese, when you begin?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. So all we're doing is just putting it on the grill?
Yeah, we'll do it. Go ahead.
And what is the olive oil going to do?
Just help to prevent sticking.
Okay.
Okay.
And we just want to take this?
Yep.
Okay, and we want to put it right there?
Yep, perfect.
And that's it? Should we put them all on there?
Sure.
Okay. And Leticia, do you teach this in your cooking classes at home? Because I know you teach in the city, you teach in your home, you teach a little bit of everywhere.
Yes, I teach cooking classes, and I love to teach Brazilian cooking classes.
What's the difference? Because I know that for a long time, people, kind of tied in Brazilian cooking with just all Latin cooking, and it's very different.
Right. That's the thing. Like you said in the beginning, we were colonized by a different country. We speak a different language. And really, Brazilian cuisine is very rich on its own, you know. So, for example, this Brazilian pesto, this is actually a very creative recipe from my cookbook.
Okay.
And we're going to start with cilantro. See, I love pesto. And one of the things that I try to do in the book is to do recipes that are international and give a Brazilian flair.
And what do you mean by that? Are there certain spices?
Sure. For example, this is a Brazil nut. It's very nutrient, very rich in protein. Did you know that only 2 equals to an egg?
Really? Mm-hmm. In terms of protein?
Yeah.
Really?
Isn't that awesome?
I'll just take 2 now. And that way I'll have my egg and I'll have my protein.
Sure. So we'll do some salt and pepper, some cayenne, and we'll do a regular pesto.
And that's good?
Flair, yeah.
What's interesting is, in regular pesto, most of us are used to using pine nuts and basil.
Right.
And so this is just the straight cilantro, and it's going to taste just as good.
You'll taste it.
It's so
wonderful.
It's easy, man.
It's really, the taste is very unique because of the Brazil nut.
Okay.
And you want to emulsify.
How much olive oil are we putting?
About 3/4 cup.
Okay. Put that right there. So and this is something that you can make on the go. You're a mom. You get the bigger picture. It is about making things that are easy and quick.
Ahead of time. Yes.
Okay.
That's the kind of recipe that you can prepare ahead of time and, keep it for a few days.
Tell us about the cookbook over here, Chef Leticia. I mean, how long in the making has it been for you? Because I know it's a passion for you.
Oh, it's such a passion. It's been in the making for about 2 years, but what's so exciting about this book is that it really opens a new frontier in the world of cooking, because now you can incorporate Brazilian cuisine into your everyday kitchen, just like you might Italian, French, Indian,
And this is one of the recipes you will actually find in this cookbook, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So try our pesto, even like that. It's so delicious.
Oh, she says try it just like this. Okay. All right. I'll just try a little baby bite.
And then let's check our cheese. Is very
I love
good.
that, but you know what I love most is that I'm a big lover of Parmesan cheese and regular cheese. So this to me is just fabulous.
Isn't it nice?
And it's very refreshing with the cilantro.
Yes.
And I'm kind of curious as to why you chose the cilantro versus basil. I mean, I know we're talking about the Brazilian twist, but usually you use cilantro in things like salsa for the fresher taste.
Right. But the cilantro and the parsley, they have a more Brazilian flavor combined with the Brazil nut.
Okay. All right, well, let's plate this up.
Yes.
And this is what it would look like. And when you talk about grilling, just because mine is not as dark as yours, Chef, Do we want to grill it for a particular time?
Yeah, you can just leave it for a few more minutes.
Okay.
At home, you have more minutes than we have here.
Look at her. Chef Leticia's already asking for her own show on the show. I love it. Look at her. She said there's not enough time. I love it.
Never enough time. And then you just...
And that's it.
So like that, and that's it. So simple.
And again, you can eat it as so, or you can top it off on the salad, or just serve it as an appetizer.
Yep.
I like that. Let's talk about this upcoming book signing. I'll give this a taste.
Yes,
But
please.
talk with us about your book signing and what we can expect, because I know that's coming up.
Right. This Saturday at the Westport Barnes & Nobles, I'll be doing a cookbook signing. Please come. And I'm going to be doing some Brazilian treats. And I'll be talking about the book, selling cooking classes, talking about them.
And then, again, that's going to be at the Westport Barnes & Nobles, right? From 2 to 3 o'clock on March the 20th.
Yes.
And that's what it's about. You definitely want to come out and support you for that.
Absolutely.
And if anyone has any questions in terms of how they can get in touch with you for your big cooking classes that you conduct, they can ask you there.
Absolutely. Or you can visit my website, which is chefleticia.com.
I like that. Chef Leticia, thank you so very much. Folks, if you want to give this a shot for yourself, I double dog dare you, because you know what? I don't, Chef. This is pretty easy. I think we could actually pull this off.
Easy?
Yeah, but it's all going to be on our website, everybody. Go to WTNH.com, click on Connecticut Style, and we'll get you the link and make it happen for you. It's all about the cheese.
Yes.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you
we
for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
All right, we're going to be Latin dancing. It's all about it. We're going to do cardio.
I'll do it.
And you're going to do cardio, so don't go anywhere. We've got more Connecticut Style coming your way right after this. Stick around, everybody.